Right, beauty is all around the world. So they are here in Hyderabad. So Mana Hyderabad lo Miss World Contest 2025 jarugutundi. We have beautiful ladies here, Venezuela, Mexico, and Albania. Right? Hello, namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. How are you guys doing?
We are good.
Yeah?
Amazed. I'm very excited for everything.
So I'm sure that this is the first time in India.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
What about you? How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Doing good. Having really good time from past like 1 week. That was a pretty grand inaugural function. That inaugural event was very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the showman, did you see?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. So how was the food?
The food is amazing.
Uh-huh.
The food, I love food, and I'm such a fan of Indian cuisine.
Yeah?
I was trying all the things. I was trying biryani from here because I've tried biryani before.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
amazing. And I tried ampam.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it
Appam?
was very, very good.
With
Actually.
the coconut milk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we do very similar things at Albania too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We
interesting.
Have, I have a cookbook.
Okay.
Yes. It is here. It's very, very similar.
Is that
I
for
was
me?
checking. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I was checking with the team there, the cooking team. I was checking how do you do this because maybe I'm going to be able to try them after here, of course.
Wonderful. So you can handle spicy, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We were trying a lot of different.
Wonderful.
I'm
Wonderful.
not good with spicy food
Because
actually.
our taste like similar, right? Like
Yes, like,
so many.
but the spice is different from Mexican
Of
one.
course, of
Yeah.
course. We love,
But I love
what is that
food
sauce?
here.
Tabascos.
Tabasco.
Yes, I love it.
I have seen in the tables, on
Yeah.
the tables, the Tabasco
Yeah,
sauce.
you just put it
I
on
love that.
Dressing, yeah. So I love that too. So yeah, so what is like other common things you found here in India? I know it's a completely different world where you come from,
Yeah.
but how do you see that? Yeah.
I see like the kindness and the warmth of the people is so common here, and I truly appreciate that because you all makes us feel like home to all the contestant girls, and I truly grateful for that because we all are far away from our countries.
Yeah.
So
But
we
we are
need
there,
that.
not to worry. Like, it's like home, far from
Yeah.
home.
Thank you so much
The
for
culture
that.
is very similar with Albanians here. I've seen that the family, it is very important. So I think the family is very important here. The culture, the dances, how people are very vibrant. So yeah, I've been enjoying this, and it feels like a home away from home.
You
I'm
come
gonna
again
come
then.
back for sure.
Come again. Visit again.
I will for sure.
Yeah, Miss Venezuela,
For
you
me,
tell
the
me.
same as with peers. I feel like the people is so similar to Venezuelan people because of the spirit, the charm, and the welcoming aura that they have. They have made us feel like we are at home, even if we are countries that's very far apart. But I love the way that they are so kind to us, so welcoming to us, and also the way they respect and they embrace nature.
Wonderful,
Venezuela.
wonderful. Especially Venezuela, it's such a rich in minerals. Like, you got so much of resources. But still, like, you guys like face like too many ups and downs, right?
Yes, it's
So
true.
what is it like you recollect looking back at your country and now today you're on this big stage? What are you carrying with you?
I carry the resilience and the strength of the Venezuelan people. We are people so charming, charismatic, and we are always have to have a smile on our face. Even if we face challenges, we are always with our charisma high and looking for make our country shine outside. So for that reason, I'm so happy and so proud of my people, and that is the thing that I carry with me and that I'm going to embrace.
Wonderful. Yeah. So the Mexico, Miss Mexico, you tell me that, when we talk about Mexico, we can't really get far from United States because, the many people who migrate to United States is from Mexico,
Yeah.
right? So
Right.
what is your take on it? Like, what is your perception? Like, our own people going to some other country for living. So
Yeah.
what give us a sense, like, what is your take on it?
Not only in the United States, like 13 millions of people are living from
Outside,
Mexico
yeah,
outside,
correct.
not only in the United States.
Mm.
And I truly respect that because all that people are looking for a better opportunities, better work, or a safety place for living. So I respect that so much, and hopefully they are welcome in all that countries and that the politics of that country also work for that, because all of us are human beings and we all of us deserve that rights.
But unfortunately, the world is not that, kind, like, to welcome whoever comes, like, for better living, right? So being here, like, you're an ambassador for your country today, right? So how do you see that? And, what is the change you want to bring? And what do you think this changes?
Yeah, definitely. We a lot of work. We have to work on that, and the diplomacy is has that work. So yeah, that's the ONGs or the organization have that work, and of the governments around the world, they have to put that effort and invest more in diplomacy and work through the migrants people around the world.
Wonderful.
Because yeah, definitely we have a lot to work to do in that.
Right. Miss Albania, you tell me that, it is beauty with purpose. That's why you're here,
Yeah.
right? So, but what we can see is a beauty, that exterior beauty, right? So the inner beauty is something like, which makes like you winning the crown.
Yeah.
Okay. Where you get this instinct of like charitable contribution, helping others? Is it something like your career aspirations, right? That makes you think towards like, helping others, or is it in you?
It was always in me. Actually, of course, it was always my dream to represent my country at this competition. But I was doing those 6 years ago. I started doing charity 6 years ago.
Ah, so
Yeah.
young.
Yeah.
You were like even younger, I guess.
Yeah, much younger. And,
Yeah.
I started doing this because I felt it felt right. And Albanians, they were very generous people and very loyal too.
Mhm.
And I think like in my community when I was raised, everyone helps each other.
Uh-huh.
So everyone helps each other. You don't have like people who need something because everyone is going to be there for help. And I really love that, and I would like to be able to do this without boundaries, like to help this in a bigger platform. But I think Beauty with a Purpose to all those girls is giving us a lot of opportunities, and here we are able to show all those beautiful work and good work that we have done in our countries. But for me, Beauty with a Purpose, it was something that it always felt right. And when I started doing also for the Miss World competition, then it was I already had done a lot of things that
Oh, yes.
I was able to present. But then we've done a lot for marginalized women. I work with shelters mostly. I wanted to help women from the shelters that were mostly affected from domestic violence, and we have done a lot of projects in this way.
So you're doing so many things at this young age.
Yeah.
What does the family takes? Like, didn't they object you anytime, or like, they just let you go?
My family, actually, I'm so grateful that my family, I was the little one in the family, and I had a lot of successful family members, my sisters and my brother, they were very successful. So I always thought that I need to do something big. And I started very early. When I was just 17, I started doing all those projects. But also like opening my business when I was just 20.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a
man,
business now for
you're
5 years.
enterprising.
Yes. Yeah, but we were doing all those things because they felt right, and my family, they were very, very
Encouraging.
Yeah,
Yep.
they were always there for me. Like everything that I wanted to do, they were supporting me, and I always was able to do whatever it felt right for me. Yeah,
Wonderful.
and I love this, even though sometimes the society, we have a bit of pressure, maybe sometimes from ourselves.
Do you face that?
Too.
Resistance from the society?
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah?
society has that, but what we need.
Do you face that?
I think everyone does.
Yeah.
In the end of the day, I take a deep breath, and I think, what can I do to change that? I put myself first. I have my boundaries, and I try to do the best I can, because sometimes you don't know, like people sometimes they don't expect to do for you to do as much as you think you can.
Correct.
You know, because this is why you have it in your
Yeah,
mind.
the perceptions.
Yeah, perceptions. So you just have a big perceptions, big things that you want to do in life, and you go after
Great,
it.
great.
You're going to be able to achieve.
The way I see it, like, this is not, end for you.
Yes.
This might be like, you may win the crown or not, but we wish that.
Yeah.
But even if you don't, that there is a lot of things like to do for you. So
That's
yeah, but
true.
we from the heart, I'm saying that you everyone is a winner here because you came all the way
That's
and
true.
you're walking on the stage. That's all. Give your best. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for everything.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Say once again, namaste. A big,
Dhanyavad.
dhanyawad. Oh wow, wonderful.
Dhanyavad.
She can.